Welcome to this episode of Moving Forward Leadership. Stick around and learn how to achieve, excel, and become a leader that people willingly follow. Lead, don't boss. And now, here's the host of our show, Chief Leadership Officer, Scott McCarthy.
Welcome all to the Moving Forward Leadership Podcast. It is your Chief Leadership Officer, Scott McCarthy, and welcome to your Monday Leadership Minute, where we get raw, we get gritty, we get to the point. It's quick, it's dirty, and it is here right now. And if you're looking for a bigger show, more of an interview style, don't worry, because that comes on Wednesdays here at Moving Forward Leadership. And here at Moving Forward Leadership, we focus on the three domains of leadership, and that is leading yourself, leading your team, and leading your organization. And today I just wanted to talk about what leadership is not. Because the past 3 weeks I talked about what it was. And that is, if you haven't listened to it, go back. Go back to the past 3 Monday Leadership Minutes and listen to those episodes. But quick recap, it is about human interaction. It is about resource management. And it is finally about decision making. Those things come together. That's what leadership is. That is your ability to inspire, motivate, resource allocate, and basically achieve things. And what it's not is quotes. So I was scrolling through Twitter and something just got me going, fired up, and I want to share that with you. And that is, I see so many of these leadership gurus out there, and I, of course, follow a lot of them and interact with them and interact with you, the audience, via Twitter. But one just stuck out at me and is like, no, that is not what leadership is. I'm not going to, say what it was or who said it, but it's like, it seems like right now, if you just scroll, if you just, search the hashtag leadership, and you look and you see people just putting quotes up, quote after quote after quote. And that's what they're trying to say, that is leadership. Leadership is not that. It is what I talked about for the past 3 weeks, which equates to action, doing things. Whether that is inspiring your people, whether that is allocating resources so that your organization can achieve its mission, whether that is making that ultimate uber hard decision that you as the leader must do, and you have to sit with its consequences, whether that impacts your team, organization, or yourself. But what it is not is simply going around and spilling off these garbage quotes. Well, not garbage, I shouldn't say garbage, because they are good, but the point is just throwing them out there as if, I'm going to say a quote from some great leader in the past and think everything's going to be okay. Because guess what? That isn't going to solve squat. It's not going to do anything. You as a leader, you need to step up and you need to take action. And you need to take action in one of those 3 areas that I discussed before. All 3, in fact. That is what leadership is. It is not simply just buzzwords or quotes or fancy pictures and all this other stuff and throwing around things like intention and finding your why and purpose and mission and all this stuff. Yeah, important, but it's got to be used in the right context, and it's got to be used in a way that drives action, gets results, in the end motivates, inspires, pushes peak performance, gets outcome. Because at the end of the day, that's what matters. You can be the greatest leader in the world, but if you don't get outcome, your ship will sink. You could be the greatest leader in the world, but if you can't inspire, motivate your people, they will not stick around. You can be the greatest leader in the world, but if you just walk around and spill off these quotes and make no decisions, other people will start taking over that decision space on you, and then they will, in fact, become the leaders of your organization. So, folks, don't get sucked into these fancy-dancy quotes. Don't get sucked into these one-liners. What you need to focus on is results, what gets done at the end of the day. And yes, I'm fired up because it drives me nuts. But I know you as a leader here, you know differently. So I'm so happy for you. And that is it for today for your Monday Leadership Minute. You folks, you go have a rocking week, and we'll see you Wednesday for the big show. Remember, as always, lead, don't boss. Take care now.